Hey, yo, 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 what's good? YouTube, y'all already know, man. It's your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Listen, I had to come do this video. So, yo, you know what's so crazy about this shit? Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video and all that, right? So, I literally waited all day to see if anybody was going to say something about this. You feel me? I waited when I promise you, I have my notifications turned on. Like when Nicki tweets, right? When she tweeted that shit, I laughed at it immediately. And I was like, I don't know if anybody else is catching on to this shit, but Megan, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Listen, I ain't even realize it was 12:20 right now, right? I ain't realized it was 12:20 right now. I was literally trying to go live on my computer. Hold on one second, because I need to switch my devices. So let me know what you guys think. I posted on the thumbnail. It's like to many it could be appear as a cryptic tweet, but if you really tuned in, you really tuned in. Um, I want to ask you guys this: if you follow Nicki Minaj on Twitter, or if you see the thumbnail that's in the tag, can I ask you a question? What does that mean to you? Why would you make me do this? And then laugh to yourself. Then laugh to yourself. Why would you make me do this? What does that mean to you? Do you think I'm reaching? Is this title? Did I title this video wrong for the wrong reason? I mean, do you think that is relative to what's going on? Because Nicki could mean something else. She possibly couldn't mean anything, and I could be reaching. But the way that I looked at it as, why would you make me do this to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? But Nicki is coming with that heat. Yeah. I mean, Tina Snow, though. I mean, hold on a second. I'm trying to switch this shit. Hold on one moment. Tina Snow, it's like, yep, she says she writing. And notice when oh man, Megan, I don't understand why you had to do this to yourself, sweetheart. It says you're entering as a guest. Hold on a second. I'm not entering as no fucking guest. Stop that. Bring me in. Okay. Hold on. All right. Cool. Let me know if y'all hear me still. Let me know if you hear me still. Let me know if you hear me still, if it's clearly still. If you hear me still, if it's clearly still. Megan about to get dragged. We about to brag. Nicki gonna get you. She gonna get you because you had no reason dissing her, Megan. You had no right. You had no reason. Let me just tell you something. It's certain things that you just can't do. And to further pontificate, like, it's just certain things that you can't do. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but it makes you look fake as fuck. It makes your loyalty look, well, we know that you ain't got no loyalty. But that's like, for an example, right? Since you guys heard me open up, you heard the content creators who I show love to, right? Imagine me opening up this same microphone and bashing them. How could you? How could you do that? You know what I'm saying? How could you do that? We all seen it. We seen the, now that I realize a lot with these record companies and these strategies and shit like that, obviously that whole Nicki Minaj campaign was a strategy for Megan Thee Stallion to get comfortable and to get what it was that she wanted, right? But I just feel like the way that she went about it, she didn't work hard and really grind up there and get that feature. Like she did a lot of little tricks to get it, right? But then the way you did it, how could you ever come back and say something to this girl? Like, you literally laying up with this nigga partisan. This nigga, if you notice, guys, see, I don't know if y'all looked at his stories around the time when she announced that this was coming out. He put the devil eyes in his story. Party don't like Nicki either. And that's what makes this whole thing interesting. You know what I'm saying? They can't even handle Barbie. Roman is not needed for a lightweight, subpar female rapper. Yeah, she gonna get New York Nicki. She's definitely getting New York Nicki for the, I don't know what it is that Nicki is working on. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I can't say that. But the way that I read that tweet from the hours ago that she posted it, I responded immediately and I laughed at it. I laughed at it because I already know what's in store for the whore. You know what I'm saying? I know Nicki is not playing like, come on, because you gotta think about it like this. How you gonna try to how you gonna try to be the queen in the legendary fan base? Like, how are you gonna try to do that? You know she not letting that fly. You know she not letting that fly, man. Come on. My shit is freezing up for a second. So just if it sounds neat. It's freezing up. I should have just stayed on my phone. Hold on a second. Yeah, man. But like at the end of the day, I really feel bad. I feel bad in this situation. For one, I feel bad because Nicki got used. The fans, we participated. You seen, right? We had to be causing some we had to become causing some sort of stir, or we're causing some sort of stir in Megan Thee Stallion's life for her to have to respond to us on a record. Are they supporting you or whatever? You feeling that heat because we fucking dissecting your ass. That's all it is. That's all it is. She don't like that. They don't want us to do this. YouTube is their worst fucking nightmare when it comes to people talking about music or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why. Like, this is what they live for. You know what I'm saying? I thought so. What's up, Miss Leo? So we just discussing pretty much earlier. Nicki put a tweet out, and to many people, the tweet might have been cryptic, but it wasn't cryptic to me. I seen that shit. I quoted, tweeted, and laughed at it. I said, yo, Cardi got it coming. She got it coming because if she, not Cardi, wow. Megan got it coming. I don't know if did I say, no, I definitely said Megan. I definitely said Megan. I'm supposed to be asleep right now because I actually got to hit the road in a few minutes. I mean, like in a few hours, but Megan in Party City. I'm telling you, man, they got the meal deal special going on. You know what I'm saying? Get a little pussy, get a little sandwich, and get a little, you know, chips, fountain drink. That's what they got going on. He's so excited to Megan Thee Stallion because he's attached to somebody. And if you notice this thing, right? Why is it these men? I asked somebody this. Was I on Millie Channel the other day? Yes, I was on Station Head, and we was talking about the record, and I said, why is Partisan always writing for female rappers? Why is a guy always writing for girls? Like, you want to be this bitch? Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this shit? Why these niggas be hating Nicki from a female perspective? Y'all niggas is bitches walking around with switches. That's sad, yo. When you really think about the psychology behind it, these niggas is bitches writing shit like that. I would never do no shit like that. I would help a woman with a record, but I would never do no shit to like tear another woman down through a man's perspective. Come on. Hold on a second. That's crazy. And maybe you know what it is? She probably feels extra juiced up because she got Cardi's ghostwriter and certain DICK inside of her. She's definitely feeling revved up. He like, fuck that shit, babe. You know, you gotta go at this bitch. Fuck that shit, babe. You gotta go at this bitch. I guarantee you. It's crazy, man. Cardi always dissing Nicki through females. Always. You know what I'm saying? Why are y'all doing that? These chicks don't got enough mind play and thought and brain matter to make their own shit up. Why are you dissing a woman? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at them fucking raps. Yeah. A disgrace. So what Nicki say? Told them how to do it, but they dropped out. And she gonna talk some 21 graduation shit. If Megan Thee Stallion don't graduate in 2021, she used that shit and tried to make that shit trend. Fucking liar. What school, where you been setting up in? All these music videos you shooting in warehouses with the accoutrements provided by Rock Nation. You ain't fool. All of this shit is some low budget. And if you want to be honest, I would play that shit, but I be feeling like, Megan be trying to steal shit from Spice. Like how they be doing their videos overseas because they got to be like creative and shit. I be feeling like she be stealing like some of the looks and shit. Hold on a second. I could be reaching though. Give me 1 second. Is it that one? Okay. I'm not gonna play it though, because they might freeze. They might. If the live go down, then we'll know what it is though. But hold on a second. It's like a certain part in this I'm trying to get to. She not slick. My mind be everywhere. Come on, you chicks out here is not doing no shit like that. Like, hold on. The whole, was they like on them trucks or some shit like that? Is that this video? I knew I seen that shit before. Oh, it was this part. By the trucks and shit. Yeah, it was definitely familiar. So it's like, hold on. I don't want to play that whole video. But what I'm trying to say is that when you have a great mind, you understand and see what people see. Because trust me, they ain't picked that shit up out of nowhere. You on trucks and shit, like, come on. Like, Megan the Stallion. And guess what? Everything that Nicki spit, I just can't wait to hear whatever it is that she's working on, because we know that Nicki says she's working on the album too. See, like, I got to reiterate this for a lot of you dumb fucks, because a lot of you dumb fucks is like, oh, Nicki says she had writer's block. Let me tell you one thing about Nicki Minaj. She will tell you one thing to throw you the fuck off. And if you listen close to her, you fucking asshole, she says she had writer's block for a fucking month. She's been gone for months, you dumb fuck. These niggas be stupid as fuck. They be stupid. Like, the way people thought processes, they so easy baked. Like, I'm telling you right now, nope, I can't do that. I can't, because that's not right. But, you know what I'm saying? That shit just crazy. That shit crazy. Atlantic. Let's see. Toya B, everyone and their mother know. Is it just me, or does anyone else hate the way old girl raps broken English and tongue ring? It don't sound good. The record don't sound good, like, to me. But, you know, certain people have different tastes. Like, you know, you got to realize, don't argue with the people who enjoy the trash. Just realize they're from a different era and they just appreciate trash. That's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just appreciate trash. But I just like, yo, when I seen that shit, when I peeped that tweet, it meant everything to me as a fan, because yeah, you got it coming now, because you just got a couple of light bars from your fake shit. And to make it clear again, all of this shit is well deserved. Fuck all of you who come in my comments trying to defend Megan Thee Stallion. Fuck all of you. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right? Fuck all of you trying to say, oh, Nicki dissed her first and all of this, because your mind is so fucking small that you're not even looking. Because you know what it is? You're such in a daze that you don't even understand all of this shit, because you probably don't pay attention, but you trying to come in my comments and be like, oh, shut the fuck up. You know, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Your girl is a fucking dick eater. She's a dick rider, and she begged and begged and begged. She used sympathy to get her career in the position that it is, and this is why she came out and did less than 100K on her debut album in pure sales. You know what I'm saying? You from a different time, not me. You from these times, not me. You let some motherfuckers open up a cell phone and use Spotify and Apple and make you think that they popping. Tell me who went to the store and bought your album. Tell me who went to the store and bought your album, and then you fucking impress me. Tell me which units you shipped. Huh? How many units you shipped? Tell me what you shipped. Show me pictures of people in the fucking stores with your album. Show me the lines, because you need to do enough CD signings. You need to go state to state and sign CDs and get them fucking sales up. How y'all moving up to a new project? And you know what made me think this too? So I seen that 300 Entertainment posted the other day that this was the 2-year anniversary. Was it the 2 or 3-year anniversary of Tina Snow? So I guess she released this song like on some Beam Me Up Scotty shit, like 2-year anniversary, but she didn't really, you notice, like, yo, think about this, yo. Wait, let me put my foot in my mouth before I even say some dumb shit. Because I don't recall Megan saying that it's been 2 years since Tina Snow. Has she? Correct me right now in the comments if she has. Because it's mighty funny that her label said that, so maybe she let them go with that, so she ain't want to look like a dick eater further. Because I don't remember her saying that. But then again, I don't watch all of her posts, so let me just see. I seen she posted something like, MeganTheeStallion trending. I don't see any posts from her on Instagram about it being 2 years of Tina Snow, but the label posted it. Meg been dissing Nicki and Cardi, but it's easier for her to team up with Cardi and come at Nicki and make Nicki look problematic than after she'll deal with Cardi. Like Megan, how much of a dick eater are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? You in the track talking about they supporting you, they doing that. You know what? When people may say stuff like that, Nicki, if you listening, Megan, if you listening, Megan is dangerous with that rhetoric because that means that she wants to start some sort of hate towards you, bitch. We don't like you. You don't have enough fans, so we already been through a hate train. You can't survive a hate train. The nerve of you. You don't got that type of gall. You could never, like, you know what's so crazy? I know some of y'all hated that shit, and I didn't like it either with the whole Sheether shit, but Megan can't deliver no fucking Sheether. Not even on no lyrical level, but like on some shit where Nicki got more shit on you. Like, you got more shit publicly. Like, you fucking used the, listen, I'm not even getting into that because that don't got nothing to do with my content. You used a lot of people. You've used a lot of people, you know? At the end of the day, in the night, when you sitting your pretty face in the mirror in the bathroom, I know that you was like, damn, if I wasn't a dick rider, I would have never linked up with Tori. This whole shit would have never happened of whatever transposed between y'all. If I wasn't such a dick eater. If I didn't dick ride Nicki so much, I probably would have just got the feature with her and we would just be okay. I would have just did my thing with Cardi. It would have been what it been. And then I would have just genuinely got my collaboration with Nicki and I ain't have to front and be fake. I ain't got to sit up in my YouTube premiere talking about, oh, I used to be a nice girl. No, you were fucking fake. And you weren't that much younger than you were with that girl that last year that was doing that dumb shit. You weren't younger. You were fully cognizant of what the fuck you're doing. All right? You were fully fucking cognizant of what you were doing. Don't try to act like you were this young fucking deranged. No, I do believe you have a personality issue, but no, you were fully fucking aware. Fully. You were fully fucking aware. Oh, I just feel like when I first came in the game and, going forward, Tina Snow, she going to be aggressive. Tina Snow is that same chick that's on all them records. And she is just a blonde wig. That bullshit. Tina Snow looked good, though. Lost up legs in that premiere. She looked amazing. Can't deny on her. Can't shit on her. Can't talk about no looks. Can't do that. Only thing I focus on is Megan being fucking begging and fucking fake. So I'm excited for what Nicki got coming. Me personally, yeah, because I feel like it's well deserved. You know what I'm saying? You don't do no shit like that to nobody. I wish I could say certain shit, but I just don't be trying to be like put certain shit out there. But it's just certain people I would never fuck with just for the people who I love and got respect for. There's certain people I would never fuck with, and it's not just because I got beef with them. It's just that it don't feel right with me loving, like, because to me, I feel like when you grow up, right, but you got to realize a lot of these motherfuckers is different. And this is the people who grew up in families. There's a lot of people on here, but you got some fake motherfuckers who grew up in families too. But for the most part, when you grow up in a family like that, you have some sort of loyalty, right? And it's just certain things you don't do. I'm telling you, when people be broken to the T, that's when they do that fucked up shit. It be something wrong. Like, they don't have no loyalty. It's just certain things that I just like, you know what I'm saying? I hear my brothers like in my head, like, nah, nigga, you bugging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? You just have those things that's engraved in you, but certain people don't have that, and they fake as fuck. They fake. What's up, Brinks? Yo, did you see did you catch the battles? I want to do a video about the upcoming battles. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that sometime this week. You see they added, yo, Brinks, I'm kind of tight. Maybe you could kind of like understand, but I don't understand why E Heart is battling. What's her name? Because I felt like she was on caffeine before, and she didn't do good on caffeine. You know, caffeine was a new platform that they used since the whole COVID, and it's kind of like, you know, it's not a lot of people. It's just kind of like an empty type of thing. I like it, but if you don't perform good, you're not going to translate well on caffeine. Some people really need that crowd, and E Heart didn't. Really, I don't think E Heart did good on caffeine either. But I like E Heart though. She go hard, but I don't know. Let's see. Tina saying "Flow Snow," and then her fans was asking her, "What's your favorite verse?" She gonna talk about the third when she was saying that big bake, little bake thing. Shut the fuck up, Carmen. Stop dick eating. The fuck off this channel. It's like you couldn't wait for me to go live. I don't understand you motherfuckers. I can't wait for me to go live. And if you know what I be noticing, if you look at a lot of the people who be commenting, I be wondering if these people are people who know Megan. It's like, y'all motherfuckers is pressed. Stop it. Like, come on. This is hip hop. The fuck? This is hip hop. This is hip hop. You got people like, yo, I follow this kid. He goes live about Chicago rappers every day, all fucking day. I'm subscribed to his shit, but I don't even really watch his shit. But he goes live about Chicago rappers every day, all fucking day. You think I go in his live and tell him to stop talking about shit? No, I don't. Why the fuck you over here trying to tell me what to do? You talking about shit that's going on in rap, all right? The fuck? It's like you want motherfuckers to just be blindless, and just to be like, you know, walking around with nothing going on in their mind. The fuck? That's not how this shit goes. Nicki didn't hop back at Remy's, so why Megan, her idol Foxy would wait? Nicki didn't hop back at Remy. Nicki did hop back at Remy though. And if you think about it, Nicki and Remy, as a fan of Nicki and Remy, they both was throwing shots in between at each other. Like Remy threw a shot in that track that she had on Plato La Ploma. I do think Nicki did throw a shot in Black Barbies too, right? It was a shot in Black Barbies. It was definitely a shot in the Pink Print freestyle, right? Nicki, Remy threw a shot in the wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. She threw a shot in that too. So as a fan, like of both of them, you have to be logical about the situation. A lot of people just talk a lot of stupid shit they don't really know about. But they had to see, and that's why a lot of people, when you talk to a merely like a Nicki fan mostly, they don't really understand it because they don't really listen to Remy. But yes, I can admit when Remy came home from prison, on her mixtape, she did have some bars that I felt like she was sending towards Nicki. You know what I'm saying? She did say when she was in prison and she got out that she was going to do that or whatever based off of that track. But I thought it was like some playful shit. And it was pretty playful because they still communicated after that. So, I don't know. It was just like, yeah, you know, that happened and it is what it is. But LLC definitely. She also threw shots at Make Love. Yes, for sure. They was throwing shots at, what was that shit? That Remy had. Who the fuck gave you the crown? Steve Harvey. So that was Money Showers. I ain't even like that song. Like, I didn't really like Plato La Ploma. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I respected the verse. Like the verses, some of the verses that she had on there, it was okay. But as a total, I didn't really like that album. So that's that song. She had the Wait a Minute song. I don't know. It was a few records between both of them. I would say at least 2 to 3 records between both of them where I felt like it was shots. Definitely the Wait a Minute with Fresher. That was definitely shots thrown in that record. Money Showers, yeah. Rap girlies be giving us rhythmic stanzas, not bars at all. When you say rhythmic stanzas, do you mean like something like how Azalea Banks be rhyming? Yo, Azalea Banks, she has one of the, like, I love the way that she writes music. Let me see if I can pull something up that she pull up like a lyric video. I'm not playing music, not right now. She kind of fucked my mood up for the week, so I can't even feature her right now. Fuck. Damn. You know when somebody do, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But, let me see. So yeah, so let me know what y'all think though. Like, what did you take based off of that tweet? You know what I'm saying? If you feel like I'm reaching, just call me out. But I'm telling you, as soon as I see it, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I don't promote my Twitter because I don't look for engagement like that. I'm on there to do, you know, to just look at shit. I'm not on there to like gain followers. So but what I'm saying is like, if you seen that tweet, what did that mean to you, or what did you take from it? Like, did it like set an expectation that something is to come? And then she said right after it, like, yo, we gonna be spazzing. Like, you already know what it is. What did she say? Mama is working. Trust soon. I'm gonna be doing the most with my babies again. And that doesn't mean an album is coming. You know it's haters here too, listening out of the 133. You know it's some haters and some record label execs. They waiting. They listen. These people rely on our channels to keep them in the know too. There be some dick riders in the 133s and the numbers on your channel. They be dick riding. Y'all motherfuckers is dick riders. You reaching that tweet was directed to Kodak Black. Why did you have to make me? Oh, I respect your thought, but I don't believe that though. Because you want to know why? It's because throughout the day I looked in different places and a lot of other people was questioning the same thing, and some in different mediums that you're not privy to that I am, and so the conversation is going on. So I'm not the only one who thought that. But I respect your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's what Nicki. That nigga's coming for blood, literally left my asshole, clean sleeves. And if you think about it, actually, Teddy, why would she be speaking to Kodak? Like, why? Why would he posted a tweet? I mean, she asked for his number, if that was even real. But it's like, so what? She could have thought that he was dope. That don't mean anything as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes people say things like, let me tell you some shit, right? Somebody will say some shit to me in a way that I answered and they thought that they had me stuck. No, you dumb fuck. You must be used to dealing with these mentally stuck motherfuckers. Like, some people just can't take the way that you move, right? Like, for example, somebody like, yo, for example, they might have it in their mind when they see you, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna ask them why they read my message and they didn't respond. And they gonna get up to you like, yo, why you read my message, you didn't respond? Because I didn't respond. What the fuck was you looking for me to say to make up some whole shit? Like, some people be really in that plain shit be crushing them. Like, you ain't expect me. Like, what? Who the fuck do you like? You ain't gonna have nah. Don't ever let nobody have you like that. The fuck? He made up DM on Photoshop. What the fuck is wrong with Kodak? Why is all of a sudden bringing Nicki up? Who knows? What's up, Swag Queen? He lost his chance. I don't ever like. I don't really enjoy Kodak's music like that. What's up, Selena? I'm ready for the world tour. Who knows what the touring world is going to be like once, like, you know. Let me see. Nope. I was going to play another song, but I'm not going to do it because I was going to play because I don't know which way Nicki is coming on this new shit. But I'm just excited though. Teddy believes that, you know, this is towards Kodak, but I don't think Nicki would waste that type of energy towards a Kodak. You know what I'm saying? This is a blatant diss. Shorty said, "Big Bang take Lil Bang." You know what hurts? What hurts is when somebody is not like, See, it's a point where you got to keep it real at, right? But y'all might not be ready for that shit because y'all could be haters. Listen, I'm gonna speak my truth, and y'all could be haters all you want, right? But I came up in an era of Remy, Nicki. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. You can say what you want, but Megan can't rap as good as Remy. So number one, I'm not concerned, even with a ghostwriter behind it. So I can't. And for one, what was that, a 7-minute diss that she did on Sheether? There's absolutely nothing that they could do at this point to make people flip on Nicki. Megan clearly doesn't have enough fans. Only thing she could do is like kind of sway the public for a second, but those people still ain't gonna buy your album. Like it looks like that's what she's trying to do, to be honest with you. Because if it's certain things that you could say, like, you remember when like Remy went on Wendy Williams and she was just like making herself, like, I felt like as a fan of Remy and knowing how hardcore she is, when she was up there like playing the victim, like, oh, you're so much bigger than me, and you know, you're making fun of my album sales, and you know, when you start putting those voices on and stuff like that, that's very dangerous if it's not true and if it's not authentic to your feelings. Because if you're just trying to get sympathy and gain shit for, you know what I'm saying, for the wrong reasons, that shit is gonna come back at you. And look what happened. Nicki kept it moving, and we haven't really got so much from Remy after that. As much as I love her, as much as I love her. Listen, I love Remy. When I think she was going live the other day, and I just found that shit the other day, but she was playing some new music, and I like that shit. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm not changing up for how y'all motherfuckers feel, and you don't got to come back to this fucking channel. Listen, I like who I like. I came from the eras where I came up from, and I'm not going to stop listening to certain music, and you're not going to fucking control me. You're not going to control me. So, yeah, I can't wait for that, but I can't wait for Nicki to see what she's coming with. The only reason why people believe Cardi was because of Remy's BS. I ain't never believed Cardi. It's just certain. She just don't got it for me. Wendy looked the damn fool on Wendy saying it. That's what I'm saying. But you got to realize, you got to realize, like, when people say certain shit about you in a way where it's like you're trying, you clearly have an agenda. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. She said, Big Beg take Lil Beg and add it up, which obviously means she want people to get the picture. I'm an Aquarius, but I don't like Meg's energy. She making us look bad. See? You Aquarius, well, Megan is more on the brinks of she's on the brinks of a Pisces. Let me look like a damn fool when we saying that crap. And that's why I think, like, and I'm not co-signing anything that this person says, but when it came to this situation, I understood. So, like, when BK Tidal Wave was saying about Remy, she was like, you a gangster, and she's talking about people in the streets. Like, when you a gangster and you live that life, you can't act like a victim. You can't. So I felt like, to me, when you got to, like, certain things that people say, like, even when you're working at a job, like, certain things that your manager say or whatever, that shit is dangerous. Like, if they don't fuck with you, or if they saying shit, like, do you want to, like, you know, just certain words that they use, it just means, like, it's the end. So if you saying shit, like, why are you worried about me? I'm so small. And then what it is everybody's going to feel bad for you, and then they're going to hate the other person. They supporting you or they hating me. Like, if you making comments like that, you trying to make the public think like, oh, are they supporting Nicki or are they hating Megan? Well, Megan, you don't got enough fans. If anything, we were more of your fan. Like, we made her numbers go up. Real talk. We made Megan numbers go up. I can't wait till I end this video and all the dick suckers come out in my comments. They always do that shit. Why y'all bitches why y'all don't comment when I'm live on the video? From 2 and 3 fucking accounts. That niggas eat dick all day. All day. Exactly. Watch her come out saying Nicki bullied me behind the scenes and was stopping bags. You know what's so crazy? It was kind of gangsta. I like that shit. Remember Cash Doll came out and said Nicki was talking to her crazy in the inbox? I would have loved to see that shit, because yeah, you deserve that shit. I know Nicki's probably like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? I know Cash Doll probably looking like, what? Nicki? What? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, this narrative is so played out. What narrative, Jessica? Exactly what's it supposed to? Oh, okay. Meg been fake. How she was in the beginning was facade. And I know Jay-Z feel bad, because trust me, if you know anything about the God MC, he's about that bread. And trust me, they happy that they the management. They probably gonna get out of that situation soon, because I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't see, I'm not like looking into her contracts like that, but I don't see 1,500 on her shit no more. I don't know if she just purely do 300, but they try to make it seem like that's some sort of independent label. But shit, that shit is still attached to who? Leo Cohen? Fuck. Come on. She been an op from the beginning and just hiding that shit. Remember, she was on her page talking about like, oh, I'm signing to 1,500 or some shit. Like she said, like, it was just like she was responding right to, it was during the times where people was trying to bring Cardi up. See, the one thing about Megan that this shows is that she not a real ass chick, because I want to be honest. She has the right to collaborate with who she wants to collaborate with, right? A lot of you dumb fucks come in the comments like, oh, you guys wouldn't be mad if she didn't collaborate with Cardi. No, it's bigger than that, you dumbass. It's bigger than that. But what you do is you see these videos and you get mad at the messages that people are saying. You get mad at it, and then you just want to just allude to that bullshit. No, it's not just that, you dumbass. It's not just that. It's just the way that she did it. It's things that she did. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know about it, just shut the fuck up. Cardi B said, y'all say I'm connected to Atlanta, but Megan's too. See her suck my dick, you dumb fuck. Dumbass. Oh man. Meg feel the heat. That's why she trying to push her fans to get her to #1. But if you realize we already on Monday. Normally if you go on #1 on iTunes after you release, it's normally within the first few hours that it's gonna go #1, right? So with looking on iTunes right now and seeing, I think she might be #5 or 6. She's #5 on iTunes. Night Birdie, whoever that is, that's #1. Mask Wolf is #2. Olivia Rodrigo, she's the one who got those crazy streams out of nowhere that they was like, yo, she beat Drake's second week sales out of some shit like that. And then, yo, Nelly in Florida, Georgia, that nigga got, when this came out? Oh, this song must be going viral or some shit, because it's some song called Lil Bit. It's #4 on iTunes. It's by Nelly. And let's see. Polo G album #10 on iTunes. The Migos is #2. So let's see. We getting a freestyle from the Queen real soon. Whoever is pumping Meg's head up really can't. Ain't no way she thought it was a smart diss to diss Nicki, right? And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no difference from Nicki Minaj to you and me. She's a regular person like you and me. But when you build a relationship off of using a person and you have a history that can be verified through videos of dick riding and dick sucking, it can be proved. And it can be proved how you strategize to get where it was that you was. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to make it seem like you just can't say something back to another person. But what I'm trying to say is, you ever have them friendships with certain people where, you know, you guys know private information, or you just been through certain things with your friends, and, you know, you just know, like, you know what, I'm never even going to play them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even going to, like, it's just certain boundaries you don't cross. Like, fuck all of that business is business shit. Don't come in my face fake pumping for somebody else, making it seem like you hate them to get what you want out of me, and then you link up with them. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake. Emphasize on that when you talk that shit that you talk. That's fake. So, wait, Mr. Olivia Rodriguez. I need to hear any of her music yet. Her record is a flop. Doja Cat already beat Megan. I think she was at #3. I don't think Doja Cat got into the top of iTunes. Doja Cat right now on iTunes is number. Doja Cat right now is number. I don't see it right now. I know it got to be within the 40s or 30s. Let me see. Doja is not in the top of iTunes, but she's definitely on there though. People say it's because she collabed with Cardi, and now I was done with her since Hot Girl Summer. Yo, and the thing is that a lot of people were excited about Megan putting Hot Girl Summer on her playlist and adding that shit to Apple Music. You got to realize that song is going to be a song that's played in the summer every fucking year. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be smart to add it. Like, that doesn't mean that she's showing any love to Nicki. It just means that she's just putting it on there because it's her song. She gets paid for it. It's a summer song, so it makes sense. I felt absolutely nothing when I seen that she added Hot Girl Summer to that playlist. I felt absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Y'all must be them type of motherfuckers that when you see nice cars coming down the block, y'all be gawking and looking all up in them shits. I see that shit from afar when it's coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be like that. Like, come on. Y'all be impressed by anything that you fucking see or get. I'm not impressed by being added to a playlist. Fuck. That shit is not. What does that mean that she didn't diss Nicki just 2 days ago? Come on. What do that mean? What do that mean? That don't mean nothing. Hot Girl Summer is Megan's song. It's not Nicki's. Her fans failed her on the run. Did you see her do the Ask Meg thing? They wasn't asking shit. Thinking she was gonna trend #1 like Nicki did with Love in New York. I don't understand how Olivia Rodrigo was just popping, like her views just up. She might have that Spanish crowd on lock. One thing about them is that when their music is good, they will support their people, you know? They will support it. So Cardi better have a fucking another I Like It Like That on this album because they support their people. Cardi crossed the point of no return. That little stunt after Nicki will give her those bars whenever she feels wherever. You know the sad thing about it is I think like about both of them, about Cardi and Megan, that they both was clearly fans of Nicki. So that shit has to hurt you no matter. I don't care. I don't care what you get or what chart position you get and where you think that you rank amongst in this game. But that shit is gonna fuck with you. That damn, like this girl who I came up to, like, you know, Cardi has to. I'm telling you, especially with growing up, she probably realized, like, you know what, I ain't have to throw that shoe at that party. I didn't have to do that, but it will kill her to say that because she want to be a gangster so bad. You know what I'm saying? It will kill her to say that shit. Like Cardi know that a lot of that shit that she did was wrong. A lot of it. Every time Nicki coming out and dropping shit, you were following her topic on Twitter for #1. So for all the people who wondering why she was in the loop all the time, that's why. That's why. That's embarrassing. I think that's that's embarrassing because that shows that you really need to just be in the loop. Like, and that makes sense of like when Nicki would show up from switching her hair from different colors, going back to black immediately. Cardi would go back black immediately. It was like she had to be on Nicki's heels so close that it was like she's not copying her because it's so close. I'm telling you, just like I was telling somebody that I used to talk to, I was like, yo, do you ever notice on Arrogant Tay's page? I don't want to say something to just be funny, but I be like, I'm not saying all the time, but I be noticing like right after he posts Nicki, he posts Ari. And it's like, it's almost like, I feel like Ari being his friend, she probably would feel some sort of way like, damn, Nicki getting all that love. Like, I want to be posted too. I'm telling you, I be noticing like right after Nicki get posted, Ari get posted. It's like he got to post her. It's almost like he got to show love to Ari. She got to get that love. But I mean, that's his friend. But I just be noticing that. Let's see. After she got busted on lunch, you know, hiatus. Obsessed stalker is what she is. Who the fuck really buying that shit? The same people who buying Beautiful Mistake by the fucking Room 5. She could have added a Nicki song on there. No, she put Hot Girl Summer. That's what I'm saying. So when people kept tweeting that shit, I was just like, why are y'all impressed that she added Hot Girl Summer to her playlist? That's her song. That got nothing to do with it. And when she performed that shit, she don't do Nicki parts. She do her parts. You know what I'm saying? As she should though, right? Because if I got a song, you gotta think about it. Think about All I Want for Christmas, right? Every year when Christmas comes around, it's gonna sell. So every year when the summertime comes around, at least for the next few summers, you know what I'm saying? Hot Girl Summer is kind of new. That song is gonna do well for every year. That song is probably gonna end up within the next year or two going 3 times platinum. It's gonna continue to go because of just from that. You know what I'm saying? No, shit. If I did the song with Nicki and we wasn't friends no more, I'm still putting that shit on my playlist too. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be looking into shit. Y'all be impressed too quick by shit. That shit don't mean no friendship. It's business. I heard Migos only sold 5,000 copies in pure sales. Karma. Yep. That's sad. I can't wait to see what the projections. Let me go to Hits Daily Double. Hits Daily Double normally do the projection. You know what? I'm tired of them too because now they don't track the pure sales every week. I really want to know what the pure sales are for good news. I want to know. You know what? Let me do hits. You know what? Because you know what? I think on the computer nowadays, a lot of these websites, they optimize shit differently for your cell phone and for your computer. And I need to do Hits Daily Double the computer and see if they have archive or if they continue to provide the data on pure sales, because I need to know what the pure sales are on this album. Let's see. Let's see. Hit list. Please have pure sales on here. Please. Shit is clocking. Hold on a second. It said Hall of Fame is aiming for #1. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to see if they still provide that information. Everybody dropping when Nicki dropped. Let's see. Come on, let's get this album chart up, man. Oh, so they already calling it that that they think that they're gonna have #1. I'm looking for the numbers. I want the numbers. I don't want the fucking chart record. What's the numbers? Hit list. All right. Song revenue, upcoming releases. It's 50 charts. Year-to-date overall activity. Let me see if MeganTheeStallion is on here. Taylor Swift. Guys. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, little. Ooh, big. What? Yo. Listen, they don't break it down to what they used to, but when a nigga be on this microphone talking, I know what the fuck I be talking about. You feel me? MeganTheeStallion, if you notice, she just posted when she came back from her bullshit hiatus that her album was gold, right? Well, to date, her album has sold 518,000 copies. That's with streams and everything. So yeah, she does have that gold certification. So if you go on hits, oh, you know what? Let me show. I was gonna copy and paste this shit. Nope. I want you guys to see exactly what the fuck I'm seeing. Let me stop this screen and let me share the other one. I want you to see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. That shit ain't impressive. Look who the fuck we going up against. Look who the fuck you talking to. Like, this shit is real talk. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't be like, don't be jaded by this shit. Let me know if you see this shit. You see what the fuck I'm highlighting right now? You see what the fuck I'm highlighting right now? To date, she sold 518,000 copies. You know how I keep telling you that she's yet to scan 20,000 in sales, in pure sales? Right here is albums. Where's she at for album sales? She sold 16,000 albums to date. Pure sales, my nigga. Pure sales. Pure sales. 137 with albums and with streams and albums together. She sold 137,000. Because I know that that's what this next column is going to say. Albums plus streams. Hold on. What the fuck? Yep. Album and streams. My nigga, come on. Who you dissing? Who you dissing with 16,000 scans? With 16,000 scans, sweetheart, to date. And this is to, what date is this from? The week chart date 6/11. 611. I don't just be talking shit to y'all. Y'all be thinking that I just be talking shit. No. She just posted on her Twitter. Go look at it. Her album just went gold. So her album to date has sold 518,000 copies. She sold 16,000 pure copies to date. She sold 137,000 with pure copies and streams to date. To date. So you see what these raw numbers is? How do you got 518? You see how these make you look like something? These are the numbers that make you look like something. Those are the free fucking numbers. That is the open up your phone numbers. That is the fucking streaming farm numbers. You see what I'm saying? Look at these two columns. This is not impressive at all. This is not impressive. That is not. I don't give a fuck what you saying. You could say that I'm a hater. That is not impressive at all. Y'all motherfuckers think that I'll just be up here hating and be trying to talk shit and be like, oh, you a Nicki fan? No, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know how to read these motherfucking charts. All right? Megan has sold 500 and... Where is that at? See, I don't even think y'all can see that bigger. I don't know how to blow this shit up. But listen, she sold 518,000 units to date. She sold 16,000... Did I click out of it? Come on, what you doing? Go back. Fuck out of here, man. Like, who are you going against after you begged and begged and begged? You know what? And with metrics like that and data like that, I wouldn't be dissing nobody. You shouldn't even be dissing. If you even have anything to say, I want you to lose. But I am talking about it because this is my favorite artist. So let's get into it. Hold on a second. You want to look at the year-to-date overall activity. That's what you want to look at. The year-to-date overall activity on good news. It don't seem like no good fucking news over here. Hold on a second. Wow, that really opened my eyes. And y'all motherfuckers be thinking that I be hating. Y'all be thinking that I just be hating. And y'all think that I just be talking out my ass. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? It's been since November and we're in June, right? I just felt, you know, like fuck what a lot of people say. Sometimes you have these internal, like these internal clocks and you have these feelings, right? I just felt like she didn't touch 20K. I was blatantly saying it because I didn't feel like it, because I know the movement of when people move numbers and I know that there was no momentum behind it. So when I say that shit, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So when I tell you that Rock Nation and motherfuckers behind the scenes is looking at this data like this shit ain't adding up, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ain't nobody shooting videos like that. All of this 3 Grammys, my nigga, with metrics that look like that. That's not funny. And that's not funny. They just giving awards to anybody. To anybody. My nigga J. Cole sold 509,000. He just came out. He sold 43,000 pure to date. What? Come on. I want to show y'all something. Notice the difference in like Ariana Grande, pure, 102,000. Look at these pure sales. Damn, Lil Durk did 3,000. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? Pusha Shiesty, another 4,000. But look at these streams. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I don't give a fuck if you think that I'm hating. I would never want to be like, yeah, I feel plain enough saying it. I would never want to be like none of these artists. I'm sorry. I would never want to be. You could talk about how music is being consumed differently now. There's no way that I would want to trade being a regular person to being out there for this. I would never, unless I'm moving units, like my shit looking like that on some shit like where it's worth it being known. I'm not coming out for that. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. You could make music as fun as a hobby, but where was we back at? Because I just got distracted looking at everybody else's numbers. Let me see if there's anything. Juice World is at 16,000. Post Malone, Beer Pongs, and Bentley. And that's just this year. We know that his album sold so much already. Travis Scott sold 33,000 this year. We know his album has been out for a while. So Eminem, Curtain Call, we know that's been out for a while too. He sold 28,000 this year. Still sold more than Megan. 16 shit. Juice WRLD 16,000. Fuck. Doja Cat did 15,000. 415 with Hot Pink. Oh, that's just with this year though. You see what I'm saying? Hot Pink came out a minute ago. So listen, guys. So when I say that shit, please know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, you can boast about that with that RIAA certifications. You did just go gold. 518,000 to date from November. Yeah, 16,000. 137. What's that album? Oh, that's songs. That's crazy, my nigga. 16K. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, little bitty, big face. I don't know. I know they're gonna be mad off that though. What site is that? It's called hitsdailydouble.com. I've been using this website since I've been like since 2000, probably since 2000. I started using this website, and it was so interesting. Like when certain artists came out, you could literally just chart and like watch them. Like I remember when Beyonce came out with Dangerously in Love, I would be on these charts every week just watching her album. Like it would come out, and then say somebody else's album came out, Beyonce album will always climb right back to the top of the charts. Dangerously in Love was a beast on the charts. That album, I'm telling you. Her album, that shit would come out. Somebody new album would come out the next week. Her shit would drop down. The next week, it would go right back up. It was just, it kept climbing. And then it's like, when you look at these charts, it's so much data on these charts now. We used to only have one column, pure sales. Like, what did you sell? You know what I'm saying? And it was interesting to see like what people sold over the weeks. I remember when Lady Gaga came out with her first album and Alicia Keys came out with Fallen. They were basically nothing when the singles came out and the album came out. And then all of a sudden you would see on Hits Daily Double, you would just look at it and you would see they shit climbing, and you would see 100,000 for 13, 14, 15 weeks straight. Like if you're doing 100,000 for, imagine selling 100,000 units for a week straight, my nigga. Come on. That's crazy. That's crazy. Taylor Swift sold 228,000. You see what I'm saying? You know, and she really got fans. Like, you know, that's a whole different genre, country and everything. But that just shows you that when people stand behind you, they stand behind you. I wouldn't want, nah, I'm sorry. If you ain't doing it big, what's the point? Damn, Taylor Swift had another, oh, she had, wait, what album was that? Oh, that's Feel It. That's, yo, this is her re-released album, so that shit went gold. So that's her album. She bought her masters for. Yo, let's see. We did 137 for clothes for Nicki album, much more. I don't know, Teddy. You said some hating that shit in the past. You be trying to post Nicki tweets now. See, I think you said some hating that shit. Y'all be, you know what's so crazy? That people don't realize they be making these evil ass comments on your page. That when you look at the history of their comments, there was people who once said different shit on, like, I don't know why. I was watching the video by B Loves Life, and she was saying how people be saying nasty comments on her page, and she don't never block them because she just wanted to go through the history just so she could see. And then she was like, people be trying to turn that shit around after they talk mad shit. Like, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. I'm trying to talk about. See, people be trying to, I was on Nicki Stream Team. Shout out to Nicki Stream Team. If you go on Station Head, join their channel because they do a lot of streaming parties for Nicki. But tell me why I was over on Nicki Stream Team and it was somebody up in that shit and they was just like, this person kept commenting like Cardi. It's like, Yo, I think they get that shit twisted when we talk about and do this commentary shit. But why the fuck you keep talking about this chick in the chat and shit? Like, we not talking about this shit. Get the fuck out of here. But guess what? What the person was trying to do was get us comfortable, because then the next thing they started doing was calling Nicki all type of N words and shit like that, and kept like, you know, saying Cardi shit. But they was trying to get us comfortable. I'm not stupid. I ain't stupid. I be seeing shit from down the block. Swear to God, I do. Yeah, but so yeah, look at where we stand with somebody with Megan Thee Stallion. This ain't no type of competition for us. 16,000 year to date. I mean, what really? 3 Grammys. I mean, look at the numbers, my nigga. Look at the numbers. Can't wait to see what they're gonna say when I get offline. I can't wait. So let me know what you think below. I'm about to get off of this shit. Let me know what you think about the tweet that Nicki put out. Let me, you know, do you think that that was in regards to her writing some shit in regards to responding to Megan? This person said that, said something rude to me first. I have no problem with you. No, I ain't say you have a problem with me, Teddy Bear Pink, whatever you, whoever you are. But you did make a comment up above where I felt like you was opposing Nicki. Maybe I gotta go reread it. I could be wrong though. Chun-Li sold more than Up first week, but it debuted higher. I'd be confused. But it just be the playlist and then the radio, you know? You got to think though too, right? Chun-Li, wait, but Chun-Li debuted at like 90. Remember, because Chun-Li came out on a Thursday, and then the next week we had that full. The way Nicki released that, she released it on a Thursday, and then remember it charted. It like Chun-Li was only out for a few hours when we got that shit on Billboard like in the 90s. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy how Crocodile Teeth was fucking. Crocodile Teeth debuted at number 100, right? After we had a full 7 days. Chun-Li, let me look that up right now, where Chun-Li debuted on the Billboard. Chun-Li. Billboard. Commercial performance. Chun-Li debuted at number 92 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 after 1 day of tracking with 20,000 downloads and sold 3.5 million streams in 4 days of radio play. My nigga was fucking with that. It ascended to number 10 the following week, selling 38,000 copies and earning 22 million streams. Yep. 22 million. The only song, I will say this, right? I'm about to get off of this shit though too, because there's nothing else really to discuss. So listen, the only song, I'm kind of like, if you think about it, Megan Thee Stallion is burning out. Every time she come out with a new song, she comes out with the video immediately. This shit is boring, and the song is boring, right? One thing I will say is I get tired of that strategy, because I just feel like now the strategy is just to have a video all the time. And you can't even just enjoy the music and let the song rise naturally on radio and let the shit just catch on. They forcing everything down, right? But one video that I do feel like should have came out with the song is Chun-Li, and I just wish it did, because that shit would have fucking Chun-Li would have been the number one, like 2 for the Queen era. But Nicki moves strategically, and sometimes I understand that though, because you don't want your shit to peak so fast. You know, when you come up through the days of people releasing videos 2 and 3 months after the single is out, you don't want to release a video with the song like this. You don't want to release your single with the song. Like, that shit is dumb. To me, it is. People want shit too much. Why can't you enjoy the song and run that shit up and let the radio enjoy it, and then you get the video? Beyonce said they don't put in the work of bodies. They just drop singles when it drops, and they release another one. That's true. It's just a shame we already know what's going to happen with her. Chun-Li was the last song Nicki. Well, her other songs got radio play, but Chun-Li was really getting the play. Like, yeah, Chun-Li got a lot of radio play. Barbershop saving for the lead. An album, everyone should have at least 30 aside. We doing 100K pure. Shit. If you don't got $30 aside anyway, shit, you should always have that to the side. Oh man. So listen, I'm about to hop out of this video though. Let me know what y'all think below in regards to the tweet. It wasn't cryptic to me. It was definitely direct. It's just like I can't wait to see what's to come. Point blank, you know what I'm saying? So Doja videos be getting so much views and Megan is struggling. Yeah. Doja has people who really love her. You got to think about it. Doja has a fan base that is just in more places, like organically. She's a better artist. Can't lie about that. One thing I will keep it real on, right? Even though Doja does that whole Roman shit or whatever, I can't say that I'm in love with her raps all the time. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said to me, like, I think that she's a great artist, but I think that for saying all of this, the princess and all of this shit, like, I just think that's dumb. I think people should just be them, you know. But if I was to think about, like, damn, like, who could match that, it would just have to be somebody that's more lyrical, like, just more lyrical. I feel like Megan, she raps, but she's not that package on that level either. It's just not. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me, at least, you might feel like she is. Doja gets views because she is actually creative and never had bad music videos. Some barbs have already started saving hundreds of dollars. Don't donate. Oh, and then, yeah, I want to respond to somebody because I had like 2 comments that said this shit, right? Normally I don't respond, but I just want to make it clear. So somebody was just like, I hate channels like this. This is what Nicki was talking about. First and foremost, Nicki was talking about people on Twitter entertaining and doing all types of dumb shit. Listen, Nicki don't follow me on Twitter. Been there, done that. She followed me, tweeted me, quoted me, responded to me. Been there, fucking done that. Been there, done that. This is my channel. I'm coming here to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. She's talking about Twitter and people talking about dumb shit on her timeline while she's following them. I already been there and done that. Been responded to, been quoted, been liked for days and been offline and been sat in there. I've been there already. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all care about stuff more than I do. I'm going to talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. You're not going to stop me. We've been saying for 2 years there are barbs banks all over IG. Thank you for today. DJ Khaled was very interesting. They gave him the Barbie Dreams best. Had to cancel DJ Khaled reading speaking. LeBron, where are all the places you can buy music? I mean, I typically buy my music. Being that I don't have Apple Music no more, I buy my music through iTunes and I stream on Spotify. I have Spotify Premium. I actually got a YouTube Premium right now, but I'm going to cancel it before it charges me. It's actually cool because when you have YouTube Premium, then you can flip the app up and you don't got to have it on. So I like that, but it's $15 a month, and that's just not worth it for me, like for YouTube. And I don't spend a lot of time on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like even on this shit, I'm on StreamYard, and I'm not actually on YouTube. But I do spend time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't spend time on YouTube to the point where them little ads don't fuck with me. Like I'll click that shit off. But it has been a little, you know, it has been better not having to deal with that shit. Damn, it's 1:29. I told my people to call me at 2 o'clock. Yeah, I gotta go because I gotta get ready. So listen, make sure you like the video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think below in regards to the tweet. If you felt like it was directed to Megan, do you feel like it's deserved? Do you feel like Megan, you know, she just didn't deserve this? She's just a hot girl. You know, Nicki is just picking on her. And why is Nicki saying something to Megan? She, you know, Megan just, you know, just let her make her. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. That's why I'm getting off this shit. I'm out.